So let the rhythm hit 'em, just let the rhythm hit 'em. Cause when you feel it in your soul, lift the sound system. Now turn it up, a little louder, turn it up, a little louder, turn it up. We never turn it down, universal sound. When we move the pound, take a look around. When we touch the town, not the way, stomping in my big black J's. Corny, get stuck in the maze. We never suffer fools, had enough.
Cause I got street things, flock like birds. I got one hole in the mouth, I got one hole in the serve. When I hit the club, I'ma be with David Banner, a thug with bad table manners. We act bad, what is y'all saying? When we walk inside clubs, hold a gal hand, cause they know we choo-choo all night. How could your gal leave me and be with you all night? But it's alright, cause you know we don't kiss, like Too Short said. I tried to told you that most girls really freaks, and this is how they gotta make their money every week. Real girls get down on the floor, on the floor. Real girls get down on the floor, on the floor. Real girls get down on the floor, on the floor. Real girls get down on the floor, on the floor. Real girls.
Hopefully, I can be heard. But this is your boy Stacks, owner of the Houston Texans, here to talk about what I did over the offseason and how the squad is looking so far. I didn't feel like writing out a long thing because I'm lazy. So this is how we're going to do it. So let's first talk about last year. The team was garbage, I know. The owner was garbage, I know. But we improving. We've been in the lab. We've been practicing. Working on some shit. We've been scouting, looking at other people, and we're ready to at least be competitive this year, I believe. With that being said, let's first take a look at our franchise quarterback, Mr. Gaffney. His name is Justin. I call him Jabbar, but his name is Mr. Gaffney. Great throw power, decent accuracies. Ooh, shit. We're going to have to work a little bit on the accuracy, but I think that can be built up. Hopefully, he's a superstar. Maybe an X Factor. You don't know. I'm going to try to not throw interceptions. That seems to be my weakness. I get mad at the game and just start throwing shit up. We're not going to do that this year. We're not going to pout. We're going to play the games to pull out, and we're going to compete. And that all starts with our quarterback, Justin Gaffney. Big improvement over Geno Smith, Cal Allen, Davis Mills trio that just made me hate life last year. So that would definitely be an improvement for us. And last year when I got this team now, there was hardly any talent. I think out of everybody who's starting right now on offense, Cooks, Green, and Tunsil were the only ones here when I began the season last year. I brought in Odell Beckham instantly. Knew I wasn't going to have the best season last year, but still wanted to get him in there for the new quarterback. I knew I was going to draft a quarterback as soon as I knew I was the Texans. Because I already know how I play Madden, and then playing with these guys just wasn't fun. But we stuck through there. We got our pick. I reached on my second pick. I thought I saw something that I didn't with this guy, but 85 speed, 84 catching, 88 acceleration. He's decent. We'll try to make him into something. Kind of a reach for a pick. Could have picked something different right there, but we're not going to harp on it. It was a luxury pick. All we really wanted was our quarterback out that draft, which we got. Offensive line. Rebuilt, remade, reshuffled. Motherfuckers let whoever was at quarterback get fucked up all last year. Barkley couldn't fucking run. Moved Tunsil to the right side, brought in Donovan Smith, brought in Darrell Williams, brought in Pacic. So, for the most part, it's a completely rebuilt offensive line. I'm excited to see how they fare out there. I should get a little bit more time to throw the ball. I should get a little bit more space to make some plays with Barkley. So, that's all in all, that's pretty good. Now, still a work in progress here is our defense. We did add Darnell Savage for a second round pick. I thought that was a great trade for me because when it comes to drafting, if it's not a first round pick, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really paying attention to that shit. Don't really give a fuck about no rookies other than the first round picks. Got me a 93 speed safety, good zone coverage. I like to play zone. He's good in zone. Decent hit power. Gonna be a great guy for me to use right here, and a great guy to grow with the rookie from last year and now second year player, Jalen Petrie. And he's got to be signed, but we've got like $134 million in cap coming next year. Not worried about that. Also brought in Eric Kendrick. This team had zero talent on defense last year, other than Stingley and Petrie, but they were both rookies. So I was in the business of acquiring talent. We traded 2 third-rounders for Kendricks and Jordan. My thought process on that was, at least I could have some fun. At least I could have some players on there that can make some plays. And even though Cameron Jordan's kind of old, they'll both need to be re-signed. We'll re-sign Kendricks. Jordan probably won't re-sign him, just 1 year. But also $15 million cap be off the book, so we'll be able to sign someone in with 2 first-rounders next year. Both early on, looking like both my first-rounders next year will be going to defense. So all in all, I'm happy with the trades. I know the defense is still a work in progress, so we'll have to fight hard on defense. But hopefully the offense will be able to score a little bit more than they did last year. It was terrible last year, but hopefully we'll be able to do that. Also, I signed my son, Ryan Wright Jr., son punter from Tulane. Didn't know I had him. Mama said, hey, you got a boy at Tulane that can punt. I said, send him over. We'll sign him. So we got him 95 kick power. I just like him because he had my name. But yeah, other than that, looking ahead to the season, we know our division. We know who's in our division. We got TRC, who's pretty good. Mike, who was pretty good. He's ridiculous with Jonathan Taylor. We also start the year off. We have 2 games versus the Panthers and Falcons, which is not fun. I mean, Panthers and Bucks, which is not fun. I don't remember too much about the Falcons. I actually think it might be a new Falcons owner. Then the Jags, of course. Chiefs, shit. Bengals, Ravens, Patriots. Yeah, schedule's looking tough, but it's a tough league, so we don't expect nothing different. Hopefully we'll come up. We'll keep improving and have a good year. I'll probably do a little recap show around week 5 and week 6 just to kind of probably be 0-6, but just to kind of talk about how things are going and look forward to things like that. But other than that, hopefully this thing worked out and people heard me. I'm going to holler at y'all later. About to go do something. But yeah, holla.